Hey, 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 be sure to subscribe and thumbs up, please. And share if you want to. It's going to be dark soon, so I'm going to have to make this short. Getting ready to go out. Time's running out. Another surprise live. Don't y'all hate it when I do that? It'll be a short one. Something has to be done. We have to share any bit of knowledge that we get, or nobody's going to know what to do about it. And I just got a piece of information that has blown me away. Blown me completely away. Hey, Miss Lisa R. Hall. How are you, sweetheart? I'm getting ready to head to the farm, but listen, I made a phone call. I have to share this. I'd like to get a few more people in here so I don't have to repeat myself. I hope everybody's doing okay. I have to be at the farm early in the morning, so I'm going to go tonight again. I was there last night. Let's see, night before last, came back last night late. Hey, Shoestring Prepper and Helen Dixon, how are you? Oh, Mama Chick hatched her babies and only one is here. Oh, who is that? Speak while I can. Beverly, hi there. I just got through feeding the chickens. My nails might be filthy. Sandwich, hey, buddy. Listen, because of grain prices, I'm doing a lot of research on how to... Hey, Lisa Kay. And Josh, hi, buddy. I'm trying to figure out ways to get away from the feed deal and at least have stuff I can stock up on and save on money. And Miss CJ Blaze, how are you, sweetheart? But anyway, in the process of my thinking, which can be dangerous, we have a huge produce wholesaler. I went to school with those boys, used to work with their mom, and I called the secretary and I said, I may be the 1,000th person that has asked you this, but don't bite my head off. I'm willing to accept your answer if it's no. But I have 30 chickens, and I was a combination of 30 chickens and turkeys plus, and I was wondering what my odds are of being able to get your throwaway vegetables and cabbage leaves and lettuce leaves and, you know, where you clean it up to send it, you know, to the restaurants. And she laughed, and then she said, well, I shouldn't laugh. This isn't funny. She said, honey, I hate to tell you this. She said, we have always given to our local farmers. She said, but because of the Keebler elf in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all know who I'm referring to, last spring, 2020, they were made to put in a grinder that nearly grinds all of their leftovers up or waste up to almost a liquid. She said that they had tried to figure out a way around it, but they send an inspector every 2 weeks to check out their grinder. They're no longer allowed, and neither are our restaurants, to give away. She said it is tons and tons of month of waste that they now have to grind and throw away, and they send somebody, hey Mark Webb, I see CJ speaking to you, and not give it to the farmers. Okay, you know, I watched Deep South Homestead. He said in a video this week, that new thing that just passed, it doesn't say your cows and hogs. It says methane, something about methane. Anyway, they're talking about cow farts. They passed that bill, and it'll be $500 a pig and $1,200 or $1,400 a cow. That it's not a fine. It's a yearly tax. Now, none of the produce wholesalers are able to give local farmers their waste. And I said to her, I don't know what you think about this, but my idea is, only I said the word on the phone, they're just trying to push us toward FEMA, food boxes. She said, we agree with you 100%. She said, we're blown away. She said, it's been going on 2 years now since we had to stop helping our farmers. Hey, baby, you want to come say hello to everybody?
Yeah.
Ethan's going to come say hello to y'all.
Hi.
Well, wait a minute. Let him see ya. See, I've been playing games all day, and Nanny went on a rant and had to go live. Okay, say bye. Tell him you love him.
Bye. Love you. We love you all days.
Love y'all days. That's a lot. Yes, we do, don't we, baby?
Yep.
We love our peoples. And we love you. They love you. I bet you they're all saying, hello, Ethan. Hello, Ethan. Hey, Rip Curl and Kelly. And, is that Sherry? But can y'all believe that? They're making them throw lettuce leaves away because of CV. That was the reason. Nothing can pass from anybody. A restaurant, okay, if it is so dangerous that they can't give us, farmers, their waste, how can they, the same people, box it up and send it to a restaurant and feed us with it? Makes no sense. They're trying to shut down the farmers. They don't want anybody self-sustainable. This is absolute madness. I went on a rant like you all have never heard with that poor girl, and she was agreeing with every word, every word, every word. I said, I never in my life have been afraid of my own G-O-V. And this is not going to stop or end until that evil B word, and that's what he is, in Atlanta, Georgia, busts hell wide open, or people actually start standing up. This is ridiculous. I will tomorrow be calling our governor. We're a part of that. You know, you can't not let anybody work if you don't take the Kool-Aid. We're in on that lawsuit now. We're one of the 20 however many states. I'm calling about that crap. You think for years, I mean, that place has been open all of my adult life. The pig farmers, the cow farmers. I mean, this is a huge place. They service many counties, tons of restaurants. They weren't even allowed to open up the farmers market. I kept going, kept going, kept going. Last year, okay, everything was closed down. I get it. This year, we're wide open. They weren't. I asked her. I said, what happened to the farmers market? She said, we're not allowed to open it up because the produce cannot go from any of our employees straight to a consumer. It can only go to a restaurant. I'm telling y'all, this is beyond. Beyond. Did anybody else know? You need to, yes, I told her I will be planting winter mustard greens and kale and lettuces out the yin-yang. I just haven't yet. Because, you know, we had the CV. I'm just now kind of getting my energy back. And then I had the relapse. And, excuse me. So I don't have my coop. Mark, I'm just, unless somebody stands up. And that's going to be ugly. And I don't know how that's going to happen. I have absolutely... Hey, Spirit Walker, Randolph County, yay. Oh, what's awesome about what CJ Blaze? There you go, super busy building. Oh, that is great. That is great, CJ. I'm so thrilled. I'm just going to do, I'm not buying a kit. Can't afford to buy a kit. All my money's going to go to a solar system. But anyway, I mean, this is ridiculous. They last year went through the UK and gassed everybody's backyard chickens and killed them. Did y'all know that? Did I tell y'all that? Yeah, gassed them and killed them. This girl's grandpa owns a farm. She can't even give her grandpa anything anymore. And she said that it was going to be a bad day for whoever showed up on her grandpa's farm. That he would pay the consequences, but he would take a few out if they come and try to tell him he's going to pay a tax on his head of cow or his hogs. Now, I guess chickens don't fart, so they're not worried about their methane, but for God's sakes, I said it, so now they're going to start taxing chickens. It's not a tax, it's a fine. It's not a tax, it's a fine, y'all. But listen, anybody that has a YouTube channel, y'all need to be spreading this word across the United States. This is ridiculous. It can't go from a wholesaler to a person, not even a box of lettuce and cabbage leaves set out at the back door for somebody just to walk by and pick up. Because an inspector, they're paying a frickin' inspector to come and check that grinder every 2 weeks and see how full it is. Based upon the pounds of produce they sell bi-monthly. They're trying to make it so we can't be self-sustainable. And that is a pretty sad situation. Our country, when it was formed, was full of farmers. Our presidents were farmers. Beautiful farms they had over in Virginia. Been to them. Beautiful. And now they're trying to completely shut the farmers down. Listen, I had to make different arrangements. I could not get chicken feed anywhere for a week and a half. A week and a half. They couldn't get it in. So anyway, y'all can share this if you want to share my rant. Or please, if you have a YouTube channel, please get on your channel and let everybody know to the little nth degree of what they are doing to shut down the farmers. I understand farmers make more money being paid not to grow crops. Farmers are being paid more money than they make on a head of cattle. They're paying them. They've been paying them ever since this crap started, not to plant and not to slaughter the pigs and the cows. Don't know what they're doing about the chickens. I guess if eggs got out of the store, that might be, you know, too big of a deal. I don't know. But this is absolutely ridiculous. This food chain thing. Now, watch for recalls, because what they are getting off of the barges have been sitting in that heat, and bacteria is growing in the canned food, and there's getting ready to be recalls coming in. I'm telling you, if you all are not stocked up on something to sustain y'all, if it's nothing but flour and pinto beans, sweet potatoes are full of everything. Get all your, whatever it takes to get all your nutrition, we are going to need it. And it's not going to be a month or two. You better be having a year or two. You better be figuring out how to put up a greenhouse. You better be getting you some buckets and planting you some potatoes as soon as the temperature warms up, because this is about to get real. It's about to get real. So anyway, my rant's over. I'm going to have to take a breath. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know I do. Be prepared, especially spiritually. The evil around us right now, they are winning the small battles. We know, praise God, we're going to win the big battle. But until then, it's going to get a little rough. So prepare spiritually, then prepare your food and water. I love y'all. I hope everybody's okay. I'll go back and read chat. I am too pissed off to be concentrating on chat right now. I'll look at it. But I want y'all, if you have a YouTube channel, to spread this word. Tomorrow, it's after 5 o'clock here on the East Coast, West Coast not. Tomorrow, call your produce wholesalers and see if they're allowed to give any of their waste products to a farmer. Not here, not in the entire state, she told me. Restaurants are no longer allowed to give their scraps to an individual. Has to be tossed. So check it out. Research your state. This is getting awful. I mean, absolutely awful. So anyway, I love y'all. And until next time, gotta head to the farm. Be blessed, everybody.
I want my